Around 1200 BCE, something unimaginable happened, an almost simultaneous collapse of the world's greatest Bronze Age civilizations. The mighty Egyptian Empire, the Mycenaeans of Greece, the powerful Hittites, and even Babylonia all fell within decades. What caused these great societies to crumble? Historians still puzzle over the mystery. This collapse marked the end of an era. Before this, the Bronze Age was defined by massive empires, bustling trade routes, and technologies like advanced metallurgy and chariot warfare were at their peak. But suddenly, letters from kings tell tales of enemies setting fire to cities and leaving them defenseless. One clue comes from ancient Egyptian records that mention the Sea People's mysterious invaders who seemed to come from the north. They weren't just raiders, they were entire communities on the move, men, women, and children, migrating in search of new lands. These peoples, likely from regions like Sicily, Crete, and the Aegean, changed the course of history. Egypt first encountered the Sea Peoples during the reign of Pharaoh Merneptah around 1208 BCE. They allied with the Libyans and attacked Egypt's Nile Delta. The Egyptians, however, pushed them back. But this was just the first wave. Over the next few decades, the Sea Peoples swept across the Mediterranean. They attacked the Hittites in Anatolia, burned cities in Cyprus, and besieged the port city of Ugarit. As the Sea Peoples moved from one civilization to another, cities were destroyed, trade routes were severed, and societies collapsed. The Sea Peoples continued south and set their sights on Egypt. In 1176 BCE, Ramses III prepared for battle. Near the Egyptian delta, he engaged the Sea Peoples both on land and at sea. In a fierce confrontation, the Egyptians crushed the invaders. After their invasion of Egypt, they disappeared from history, leaving behind a world that had been transformed. The Bronze Age ended, and the Iron Age began. But the question remains, why did the Sea Peoples embark on this massive migration? Was it climate change, famine, internal conflicts, or something else that drove them to topple these mighty empires? Though their story remains incomplete, the Sea Peoples symbolize the uncertainty and upheaval of the late Bronze Age, a period when mighty empires fell and new societies emerged from the ashes.